Okay, I am grabbing checkpoint. So honestly, you said that you want to use prismatic, so like that probably will end up being double pulses. So I can just use like the TDP loadouts because there's not really much difference. So I will say there are two things you're going to need to consider, um, and both of them are scary considering like what you're doing right now and where you are. The first, do not sit that ass down. Don't take any advice of stand here, sit here, play here. If you go on top of the pole in the corner left where you collect the message for Rogue Network, if you sit on top of the far left side of the tube and then you put a well down, if you place a rift in the corner in the back, don't. Lightning is very, very peculiar in this encounter. And sometimes, even if you are in a safe spot, it can still fuck you and just insta kill you. It's better to move around the environment and keep always looking at the ground to make sure you have a clear sight of what the hell is going on at all times. Gauge your engagements based on safety. If it doesn't feel safe or you don't feel like you can catch your footing, focus on getting your footing because you will fuck yourself over and put yourself out of your entire run. Trust. Like I'm giving you advice from eons of nothing but practice upon practice upon practice. Like the best thing that I could even say to you that you'd want to consider outside of that when you loadout swap, make sure you have the timing for your loadouts down to a point where you're comfortable doing it as something's happening. So like you'll see mine. Mine are going to be quick, but for yourself, you should probably try to make yours behind something. Like check the floor, make sure it's safe, and then from there, once it is safe, part of your name may have been interrupted as the difficulty for the. There's no fucking way. Man, what the fuck? How is Nate? I didn't even write normal. I think it might be for when they were doing that little bit of hosting for the D1 stuff. Uh, Give me 1 second. Let me see if I can get another one, I guess. No, that's for chess. That's raids. Dog, come on, man. There's no fucking way. Like oh my god. Now I might have to actually like get someone in my fire team just to get the checkpoint because I can't use my fucking name. That's so crazy. No, they're not hosting chess. It's only hosting corrupted Atraks. Or at least this one. Like I can't see the one from chess. I can check the other one to see if they have it, but I didn't see it in the list when I opened it. Here, give me 1 second. Hi, Kina. Yeah, see, I've got to queue help because it's not. Oh, it does. Hold on. It also interpreted my name as a difficulty. There's no fucking way, man. You've got to be kidding me. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Wait. The website. Oh, you mean the one run by Cammy? No, I didn't go there. I went to the other checkpoint stream. Hold on. I have not used her service in quite some time. because it she had some pretty obtuse interactions with the community, to call them that. 5328. Okay, you've been moving the whole time. Yeah. So for this encounter, um, like here, I'll sacrifice just to show you what it looks like. Spec for safety. So if you're specking for safety, you want to make sure that you have arc resistance on, concussive resistance. This will be important when you exit the arena, and then sniper resistance for corrupted Atraks yourself. And then for first, you want a trace rifle. Now you're going to see me use tech here that you don't know. So the things that you see me do that you don't understand, either ask questions or like if you don't want to know what they are, just let me know and then I'll tell you. But don't like ruin a risk by like trying to run it doing something you don't know how to do. And then these loadouts, these are just my STDP loadouts. So the first one is just, you know, your standard running with getaway artists, that nothing special. The second swap is so that way when I enter damage, I will enter with Metiodoxia equipped, and with surges I'll have 200 super, and then I'll have 150 melee. This is because these work proportionally with Metiodoxia for Needle Storm. And then if I gain a grenade back outside of Transcendence, I swap to activate Getaway Artist and then swap back. Whenever you do, in between, make sure you deposit and then re-grab, that way you can reset. When you get your second set, come to middle here. Insta-break. If you shoot the floor, it'll pull the clones to you. Two. Okay. Use these placements for your augments. Scanner augment always goes on the left side. Suppressor augment always goes in the far left. And then operator augment always goes on the right. Okay, starting Crimson. If one of the clones body blocks you, it's fine. Just divert, break away, and then come back. If you use the order that I showed you, then every time you come in the room, operator will always be in this top right the moment you enter, and then scanner will be in the corner. Suppressor is the dead augment, so it'll be here. You can place it there, but the reason why you don't want to place it there to make it closer is because when you go over to Azure or blue side, it's going to be on the far side of the room. Hit your switches. And then when you're leaving a side, make sure you never take the bottom path, which is cursed. You're by yourself, so you can amplify. You don't have to worry about it. Always take the top path because it's going to bring you over quicker, and you're going to be on the far side of the room. You need to be there because that's where you're going to hit your augments anyway. You can just slide past all your trip mines, and if you're amplified, you won't take any additional damage from the spread explosion. Be careful when you come in because corrupted Atraks will be either on the left or the right of the room. And then there's two ways you can shoot these switches. I'm going to show you way A. Way B would be you stand up there, shoot pillar, and then come back around. Here, you can get 3 of them. You come here, shoot pillar. Okay, now heading to damage, there's considerations you want to make. Always stop here, take a moment, breathe. You're doing this for your first time, so this shit will be stressful for you. There will be a lot going on, and you may make some mistakes. Do you have armor charge? Do you have melee? Do you need to wait? Do you need to farm your super? If you do, it's okay. If you left the ads alive, go back, re-sweep, make sure you check your ammo. It's much easier now, year 8 plus, because we have definitive ammo, so just check your gen, make sure everything's spec to what you need. Good rule of thumb, always make sure if you're going in, you have everything that you need prepped immediately. Even if you have to wait for something, there's no point in not waiting because it's just you. There's no rush. Always kill the clones on the sides. And then move with Atraks. Always stay up here. Never stay in the back of the arena. If she moves, track which side she's going to. Take care of her. Make sure you're off the ground. Never be on the ground for more than a couple seconds. As long as you're moving, you won't have to worry about anything else. You won't have any issues. Watch the lightning strike when you come out. Make sure you hit the floor. Weaken. Same as the first. Make sure you get the sides. Never leave the sides aligned. They will track you during your damage phase. If you have no ammo, it's okay. Play your arena, play smart, don't make any dumb mistakes, stay safe. Conserve the phase. As long as your phase is clean and you're safe, that's what matters. So like right now, if I hit 3 supers in the next one, this is a 2. If I hit 2, it's a 3. That's fine. It's always better to play it safe, clean up, and then double back to catch what you do and don't have than it is to rush your phase. Don't do anything stupid. Don't make my mistake. Don't see an opportunity and go for it. Don't stand on the platform too long. Don't chase lightning. Don't be like, oh, well, if I hit it, I might get it before I die. No, it's not worth it. Just be patient. And then for your carriers, oh, well, he's in the bathroom. It's okay. I'll wait until he gets back and then I'll tell him. For your carriers, if you ever have a situation where the room is too stressful or these marauders with Lord of Wolves are being way too annoying, it's okay. Just leave them alive. If you kill them, then it will create a situation where you won't be able to get them back and you'll have to kill 2 more clones and that can make it more hectic for you. So if you spawn your scanner, it's okay. As long as you kill the next set of clones and get the next carrier, they won't go anywhere unless you kill them. So keep them on the floor and you should be good to go. Additionally, use your super. I can't stress this enough. If you're in a situation where I had to use mine, I think it might have been after you, shortly after you left, so you may not have seen it. I was going to get killed, and I didn't have my grenade, and I needed to wait a couple seconds, but because I got it back and I was holding the augment, I couldn't touch it, so I needed to make something work, so I had to super the ground to activate the power. Sometimes it's better to lose your super and then regain it for another situation. This isn't Master, where like you might need to use it to break a clone if it's covered by an anti-barrier, so you don't have to worry about it. Because as long as you're playing smart, you will get it back. You don't have to worry about losing your resource. Hi, Polly. I'm okay. I'm streaming an exhibition right now to show sci-fi how to do HVACs. Hi, Ben. Yeah, I'm streaming to show Sci-Fi how to do Atraks. Remembering your second rune, you do not need to worry about your augments. Don't waste time trying to deposit the augment because you're going to damage an enemy. Just let it die. Additionally, if you do let it die and you don't have what you need or you need ammo, you can farm that back off of the clone that'll respawn at the end anyway.
It's returning to the anomaly.
So like in my case, I want a little more special ammo, so I'm going to go down just to prep for that. Because my conversion rate right now is only 1 to 6, I'd like it to be full. Okay, so now it would be full. What the hell? Okay, so as you saw, I got 2, so it's going to be a 3. But same as last, just keep it clean, stay consistent, watch your corners.
Threat level Omega.
Only heavy. Okay. Oh, I missed the days when Arcane Needle perfectly tracked everything. Nope. So see, like even in this moment, I just forgot what I scanned because I said the sentence, so I kicked it out of active RAM. Just rescan again. Always make sure you double check. Never take any risks. Three. Okay. Made sure. The hell?
That thing is in the lower stacks.
Sometimes, like you just saw, I'll get a glitch, or you'll get a glitch as well, where you'll activate Getaway Artist, but it won't give you Amplified despite having it, but you'll have Speed Booster. If it does, just turn back around, run for a little bit, and then keep running. This is somewhat dangerous because there's 3 clones in the room, but it'll be okay. Look. Okay, so in my case, I'm going to have to do a little cleanup. Super is not fully full. Something just died to my turret on the far side that just expired. But once I get that last bit of super and I get the ammo back, I should be good to go. And then just take your time, farm your ammo. Okay, and we're good. Oh, well, right at the finish, but as you can see, that's the scope of what you would need to do in your run. Make sure you kill your clones. Don't make my mistake. But other than that, you should be good to go. Oh my god, I can't believe I died because I didn't kill a clone. That's so funny. But sci-fi, do you have any questions about like anything running or any loadout stuff or anything like that? Or okay. And then like with the loadouts that you were running, you've seen them. We've run CDP together. They're pretty consistent. Just stay clean, keep your corners. Have you started yet? Or oh, okay. Well, here's hoping that nothing bad goes wrong and that you do walk away with the solo. And then I will restart my stream